Hello everyone,
Station complete.
welcome to the Ink Storm, it's Inque
Shall we
here.
destroy?
We are back with Sacrifice of Angels. And things are heating up a little bit. We have Halcan 3 claimed, and we have a halfway decent fleet
All
in
hands
position.
secure, sir.
But the feds aren't too happy
We're
with
under
us. The Klingons on the Romulans are kind of sniping at each other. Rather interesting sense. Klingons have one of the Romulan home systems, but the Klingons don't actually hold that much territory.
Enemy ships detected.
Yeah, and we have established that the Klingons and the Feds are actually allied, so that's a thing. So we have a few options. Basically, we're in a position where if the Romulans die off, then the Klingons will either turn on me or the Feds.
Whom shall we destroy?
And that's going to depend on who they're on better terms with. I don't have much confidence in my ability to beat the Feds at the diplomacy game, because they're really good at that.
Station complete.
Which means we need to kill the Feds.
Now we have them.
Double
Get
quick.
me a targeting solution.
Because at that point it'll be a tip-off between the Klingons and the Romulans. And I'm already
Enemy ships detected.
I'm friends with both of them. But they're not friends with each other, so that will
Whom shall we
be
destroy?
that'll be a straight 2v1 as opposed to the alternate situation, which could be a 2v1 or a 1v2.
Now we have them.
Either way, I don't really feel like
Get me
messing
a
with that,
targeting
so
solution.
let's see. Let's grab high-capacity conduits for the starbase here. Some additional torpedoes are always fun, and then we need to really work on expanding our navy. Somehow we still hold Arrakis, I really don't know how, but I'm going to go ahead and tell that to terraform. This place is...
Our planet is being
terraforming?
attacked.
Terraform order confirmed.
Okay, I thought I'd told it to terraform, but apparently I didn't. Over here, they have a reasonably sizable fleet coming through. But I do also have a reasonably upgraded starbase and a whole bunch of defense turrets, so
Now we have
not
them.
sure that's going to go too
Get
well
me a
for them.
targeting solution.
In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and set that to terraform
order
as
confirmed.
well. We should have... Okay, I've got a Grammel there. I think I did have one here, but it got nuked by the Federation fleet. This fabricator isn't doing anything, which is bad. You need to come and actually build something. There we go. Construction shuttle is not doing much. This place is actually Class D now, though, so...
Whom shall we destroy?
I'm going to go ahead and get just a basic shipyard and drop that here, so we're not too worried about being able to build ships there, but I do want to be able to... I want it for the repairs, basically. Okay, yeah, Intrepid and Kira, but we have so many defense turrets here, it's not even funny. Okay, we do actually have the upgrades to get the Harbinger and the Devastator. I'm going to go ahead and trigger the research for both of those, and we're going to need to get some more upgrades here.
Whom shall we destroy?
I'm not quite in a position to be able to really start loading up our elite ships, but I do have some other options available to me. We have a North Station, and we have an orbital transporter array producing there. This is terraforming. That is 41% terraformed. They're down to 2 Akiras here. They did take out some defense platforms, but the starbase is still intact.
Station complete.
I'm going to go ahead and
Whom shall we
drop some
destroy?
new turrets to replace the ones we lost. Those should come up, hopefully. They might not. We don't actually have any construction vessels there, so there's one. So yeah, we should be able to get the turrets up before we lose the planet. In the meantime, our little base here has some upgrades it can get. So we're capped out on logistics, which is not a huge surprise. You don't get all that much with a Class D. We're actually capped out with most of the important stuff, so not too worried about that.
Whom shall we destroy?
We do have 4 more slots for tactical stuff though, so let's go ahead and just drop a couple more weapon platforms. Lovely. This is coming along nicely. Let's go ahead and drop the upgrades. Let's get the high capacity conduits.
This had better be over soon.
Cool. So that should
Station
hold
complete.
nicely. At this point,
Greetings from the Klingon Empire.
okay, yeah, this is almost done.
Research complete.
Let's go ahead and move our fleet
Station
through.
complete.
This Falcon 3 is in pretty good shape. They've got a Defiant running around there, but I'm not super worried about it. Okay, deals. These guys hate my guts. These guys want
Research
planet
complete.
vision, sure.
We have lost the
We
colony.
have everything sorted out here. We've lost a colony, but that was expected because we just terraformed the thing. Now, this is going to be kind of a sucky planet, because
Whom shall we
gravitational anomaly is
destroy?
going to be a huge pain in the ass, but we can still make it work. In the meantime, over here,
Station complete.
we can build stuff. We can get the Harbinger, we can get the Devastator.
Station complete.
The Devastator is tougher and it's more of a support vessel. The Harbinger is a flat-out murder boat. And so having some Harbingers running around is nice,
We
but
have lost
we
the
want...
colony.
Okay, yeah, that has gone down as well. This is almost down.
Whom shall we destroy?
Okay. We do need some more basic resources there, so let's go ahead and just buy some.
Speed.
Okay, 1 Devastator class coming up. Okay, we should have this place
We have lost the
recolonized
colony.
in pretty short order.
Colonization was successful.
Lovely. Let's move our Gromwell over to retake our Vada 3, and we can start upgrading this place. Which isn't a huge problem, but we should get it underway.
We are all one with the Dominion.
Is that... I don't know what that was, never mind. Whatever. Okay, we are a little resource starved, but not cripplingly so. Minefields, that's why those are so large. Okay. I should actually build some minefields myself. Okay. Actually, wait, I'm getting confused. I don't remember if the Dominion gets minefields. I'm not convinced they do. I'll be under here if they do. Yep, I don't think
Research
the Dominion gets minefields.
Whom shall we destroy?
To be fair, that would be kind of broken with the sheer number of
Enemy ships detected.
Be on your guard.
sheer power of their existing defense networks. So it's whatever. In the meantime, Wadi has not been claimed. There's actually a little ring of systems around here which has not been claimed. Okay, that's a thing. This place. We need another rank of civ infrastructure.
Whom shall we
We need to get that
destroy?
population up, and we need to get rid of some of that under development. Otherwise, we are at 16
It's
of
just
12.
beginning.
Let's go ahead and
Colonization was
drop some
successful.
logistics upgrades. And tactical... Yeah, let's grab tactical as well. Okay, we have our Devastator class up.
It's an honor to be
Let's take a quick look at this baby. So, overbearing assault. Improved damage, small penalty to everything else.
Whom shall we
Modulated
destroy?
polarons. Yep. And Glory to the Founders is a pretty sizable buff to surrounding Jem'Hadar ships. I will take it. Okay. So this has been retaken. We've got our Gromel on the way, so we'll have Arvada reclaimed soon. This place has been occupied.
Whom shall we destroy?
Attacking Alondra. I don't know where Alondra is, and I'm not sure if I care. In the meantime,
We are all one.
where are you actually going? Okay, you're going that way. Fine. I'm going to go ahead and
Get me a targeting solution.
just buy some levels for this. Get it straight up to rank 4.
Enemy ships detected.
Because I am not short on. I'm not even slightly short on credits because I'm getting a huge trade boost because I'm trading with 2 people. Moves against Zera 3. Where's Zera 3? Zera 3, hi. Okay, how is our starbase doing? Fully upgraded.
Whom shall we destroy?
Go ahead and get another rank of structural integrity. Opening salvo. What does this actually do? 24 waves. Whoa, that is a lot of torpedoes. That's an insane number of torpedoes. Okay. And we have all of
Get me a
our...
targeting solution.
That's a lot of torpedoes coming in and hitting that orbital weapon platform. Not that it's doing much good, because look at that shield regen. Shield restored per second
Whom shall we
60.
destroy?
Yeah, because I believe... yeah, because it's getting 10 from the Nora station as well. So
Now we have them. Get me a
yeah,
targeting
have fun
solution.
breaking that, guys. That's not going to go so well for you.
Ship upgrade complete.
Starbase just hit. Just got another rank of defenses, so we are looking pretty good. Karama Trader is doing the thing.
Founder.
Okay, that has ranked up, so let's go ahead and get a rank of modulated polarons.
Whom shall we destroy? Now we have them.
Okay,
Get me a targeting
which is a nice
solution.
little nuke. I'm not going to complain about nukes. Nukes are fun. Okay, this is looking in pretty decent shape. Let's go ahead and grab logistics capacity, because we're going to need that to be able to do anything. And tactical capacity. Then I want an orbital transporter array. Just keep up the culture war.
Oh, yes. A great tragedy.
Oh, something got blown up.
Now we have them. Get me a targeting solution.
They're pushing. They've taken out several defense nodes. What are we at?
Whom shall we destroy?
We're currently at 16, so we've lost 5. Lost 5 orbital weapon platforms. But attrition is not a game you want to play, guys.
Ship upgrade complete.
Actually, no, we've lost 1, and we lost the shield generator. 2 in the shield generator. Which is the thing, the shield generators do tend to die, I've noticed, but they're worth having. Let's go ahead and just get that rebuilding. Drop it over here.
Whom shall we destroy?
Level 3, lovely. Let's get another rank of glory to the founders.
Peace is maintained only with the sharp edge of a battler.
Sure, I will accept that. Manage pacts.
We are all one.
I'm going to offer them Breen Tech.
Now we have them. Get me a targeting solution.
Hopefully that will encourage them to offer
A wise
other
decision.
stuff. Actually, no, we just need to be higher rank at this point.
Whom shall we destroy?
Yeah, they're trying. They're trying, poor things. Okay, that is back up, just about. Let's go ahead and drop some more satellites.
Colonization
There we
was
go.
successful.
Lovely. And we have Arvada 3 again. Okay. Go ahead and let's grab some upgrades.
Ship upgrade complete.
Arctoral has hit rank 4, so let's grab Overbearing Assault. Double damage output, but pretty hefty
Station
penalties.
complete.
That's worth bearing in mind. Okay, so what do we know? This place is not super well defended. I could probably take that. They are sending more forces
Whom shall we
over to
destroy?
Arvada. Gonna go ahead and grab logistics,
Station complete.
because I want to be able to drop a Nora station, which we're gonna need to buy some trit for. There we go. Yeah, this is not as well defended as I would like. It was about as good as I could get at the time,
Now we
but
have them. Get me a targeting solution.
yes, we can do better. Question is, do we need to pull back, or can we afford to start pushing forwards? Let's see, do we have anywhere that can build
Station
ships
complete.
aside from Tarosa? Not really. Okay,
Station complete.
let's go ahead and mob up on some more Dominators. They're nice and cheap,
Not
and...
enough crew.
This had better be over soon.
Oh, and we're
Now
actually
we
capped
have
out,
them.
fair enough, sure.
Get me a targeting solution.
I'm gonna need some more logistics at some point soon. I'm gonna go ahead and get concentrated doses underway, and I do want rapid maturation as well. Otherwise,
We are all one.
what do we want to do? Do we want to just flip this through? Like come up here, kill these guys, and come back down there?
Now we have them. Get me a targeting solution.
Maybe? I don't know. Okay, we have some intel on this place. Well, we're just flat out running away. At bar 2. You're saying this like I know where
Whom
these
shall we
places are.
destroy?
Okay, yeah, no, this is not really telling me anything useful. They've just run away. Okay, I'm gonna go
As you
ahead
wish.
and go for the attack then. This place is looking in pretty decent shape. Going to... Oh yeah, we can't actually get a North station here.
Station complete.
Because penalties. Yay, penalties.
Whom shall we destroy?
I guess I'll drop a shipyard here, just so we have somewhere we can build some reinforcements a little closer to the front line. Got our Dominators coming through. What else can we do? We're relying a lot more on our gemmy stuff, so let's go ahead and grab some more Polaron weapons. Anti-cloak weapons. Not super concerned
shall
about
we
that because we don't
destroy?
actually have to deal with any cloakies yet, anyway. But I will go ahead and start working on this armor tech.
Engage engines.
Aye, sir.
Here
Hailing
we go.
frequencies open.
Okay, let's see how this goes. We know that they do have a certain amount of forces here, but the fleet is a little split up, and this is not a small
Whom
fleet.
shall we destroy?
Well, over here I should get something resembling defenses.
Station complete.
Okay. Much little dilithium starved at the moment, but we can make it work. Speaking of which, we should actually work on our mines. They call it a mine. Yes, they do, because it is in fact a mine. Hello. Okay, yes, they have a pretty sizable fleet here. But it appears to be backing off.
Whom shall we
Okay,
destroy?
sure.
They shall perish.
Let's move in, open fire, take down this extractor, take down the planet, and yeah, they just flat out bugged out. I'm not sure if they're bigger fish to fry elsewhere, or this fleet is scarier than it looks, because they certainly outnumbered us, but I think a lot of it was just basic cannon fodder. And I do have 2 Keldons, a Leviathan, and a Devastator, so got a pretty nasty capital fleet.
Lock on target.
Let's go ahead and commence orbital bombardment. Still got our dinky little scythes over here. Gene dialectics, come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is just a trade station, so I'm not super worried about that right now,
Research complete.
This is being kicked down nicely. We do have some phaser platforms to kill, but phaser platforms are not a big threat. Let's go ahead and tell these guys to open fire on the phaser platform. And we can take care of this one as well. They have a bunch of refinery ships running around. I should definitely kill those.
Whom shall we destroy?
Oh, that's dead.
Weapons.
Yeah, I do have... Well, this is a pretty nasty fleet in general as well. I have a bunch of Brain Assault Cruisers, which are pretty powerful. I've got the Barcus, which are not insignificant. And then, I mean, all the Gemmy ships are kind of trash by themselves, but they're not bad.
Lock on target.
This place is almost down. Okay, more Gemmy ships incoming.
Whom shall we destroy?
Okay, we can get some more upgrades here. Let's go ahead and drop another logistics capacity. Okay, so we need 2 more military
to bother us.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop those down. Cool, we are looking good. So we do need to kick back the culture here, which will help. It'll go a lot quicker once we've taken out this subspace relay.
Whom shall we destroy?
6.7 culture rate. What's the culture rate here out of interest? It's only 4.2, so yeah, we're definitely falling behind in culture research. And this place... Okay, yeah, that could be worse. But we should work on our economy a little bit.
Complete.
So
This had better be over soon.
Whispers from the Link. Yeah, our dilithium is just suffering here.
Whom shall we destroy?
But if we can get some more places occupied, that'll definitely help. Let's see, I've got a nice little ring of stuff around here, which we can definitely start murdering. Okay. We've got all of our capital ships here, providing culture repel.
Understood.
And we took out the culture station as well. So in theory, we should be able to push back. Now stop following. Stop following. Okay, yeah, you can see the line is moving. The enemy is sieging Alondra.
Colonization was successful.
Like, what is this?
Enemy ships detected.
Alondra. Okay, yeah, I see. They are... not sure what they're doing.
Station complete.
Aye, sir. Hailing
You
frequencies
should
open.
come over here.
Station complete.
Okay,
Whom shall we destroy?
let's still don't have Tal Shiar access, but we will have stuff soon. Let's take a quick look here. So we're about 13, close on 14 with both of them. They have a solid 20. Okay, so the Klingons like us more than they like the Federation, which is interesting.
Yes, it better be over soon.
And the Romulan situation is interesting. You can see who they've been fighting for the most part. So yeah, this is a very Dominion kind of setup. We're blowing the shit out of the Federation. We have peace treaties with the Romulans and the Klingons, and the Romulans and the Klingons are killing each other. So business as usual. Carry on. Okay, we have actually taken Halley. Let's go ahead and grab some
shall
stuff.
we destroy?
Grab all the basics. I'm going to go orbital transporter and Nor station.
Be on your guard.
Lovely. And we do have some basic ship production here as well. Though I do need somewhere where I can build capital ships. Like it's going to take a while for capital ships to get to the front line. Not that we can really afford any at the moment. We're just short on resources in general. Let's go ahead and get some more ships coming up.
Whom shall we destroy?
What can we do that's nice and cheap on resources, but burns some credits? Something which really jumps out here. Probably the Breen Assault Cruiser might be our best bet. Or the Virulent, I guess. Let's go ahead and drop some Virulents.
Whom shall we destroy?
Okay, this place is looking good. And despite the presence of all this blue, this dark blue, it's actually in positive culture standing, so that's good. Main concern is that is a sizable Federation fleet. They have a Defiant class just sort of running around and not doing a great deal.
Victory is life.
I do need to secure this place somehow.
Whom shall we destroy?
Starved. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yep, Virulent's coming along nicely. We need to set your rally point. Thank you.
I am a Jem'Hadar.
Okay, I would love to know exactly what they've got going on here.
Victory is life.
Okay, what do I want? You know what, sure.
Whom shall we destroy?
Let's grab planetary pathfinding.
Research complete.
And then go on a bit of an artifact hunting spree.
We are all one with the Dominion.
Okay, what is our trade route looking like actually? Pretty lengthy. 32.9, 4.3, 4.2. Okay. I still have Hideki's exploring? Wow, okay. So what have we got down here? 24 Miranda class. Which is a thing. I'm definitely outnumbered if I go in there, but
Station complete.
I'm also not exactly short on scary ships. And if I mob up on some Dominators,
Victory is life.
I think we should be in good shape. Go ahead and queue some of those up. Meanwhile, over here, probably want to look at getting some Harbingers. So yeah, let's buy some resources.
Whom shall we destroy?
There we go, one Harbinger class coming up.
We are all one with the Dominion.
Lovely, Virulents are running around and doing their thing. Adbar 2. Thing is, half of these... Oh, no, that is actually a Federation task force. Okay, I was not expecting that, but sure.
It's an honor to be summoned to your presence.
It will be done.
Well, in that case, let's go
shall we
and
destroy?
kill Xerxes 7. Let's just keep pushing.
Research complete.
What is the situation otherwise? Halcyon 3 actually has no tactical upgrades, which concerns me deeply. We should fix this.
Now we have them. Get me a targeting solution. Whom shall we destroy?
Okay. Good, good. Still
It's just
don't have
beginning.
enough going there. We do have a Harbinger, which is good.
It's an honor to be summoned to your
And we're
presence.
once again drowning in credits, so let's go ahead and just pump it straight up to...
We are
You know,
all
maybe
one
let's not
with the Dominion.
go there. That is a lot of ships. They have a starbase. Okay, so that's still mainly just Mirandas, which are not a huge threat,
shall
but
we
that is
destroy?
a starbase.
Our planet is being attacked.
And starbase is not the be all and end all, but they are not worth ignoring. Let's go with that. Yep, Clinks are running around and doing their thing here. And we have a lot of weapon platforms, which are just gonna murder everything. And I'll have to rebuild some, but you are not gonna break this with just
Yes,
that.
it better be over soon.
This is exactly why I played Dominion.
Whom shall we destroy?
Dominion defenses, man. Well, they're terrifying. Okay, we've got our Harbinger on the way.
One with the Dominion.
Gonna go ahead and grab boost engine power. Power from weapons and into propulsion. Okay.
Research complete.
Whom shall we destroy?
And let's go for draw engine power. I have no idea if the AI actually knows how to use these two powers, so we're gonna discover it. It'll be exciting. In the meantime, what do we have over here? I could actually get a second Harbinger, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because
Yes,
these
it
things
better
are
be over soon.
actually probably our best ratio investment for just burning credits
Station
and getting a
complete.
return.
Whom shall we destroy?
You're getting
Station
attacked
complete.
by a handful of stuff. Yeah, this is the
Station
exciting
complete.
bit about being friends with two people who don't actually like each other. I'm constantly getting alerts from the fact that they're trying to blow the shit out of each other. Okay, you are not doing much. You are capped out with some basic things. You should get some defenses up.
Whom shall we destroy?
Deet, 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 deet. That will do for now.
Aye, sir. Hailing frequencies open.
We have our Harbinger over here, moving
We
into
are
position.
all one with the Dominion.
Okay, I still think that Xerxes
Enemy
is
ships
a
detected.
decent next target.
Ship upgrade complete.
It's just beginning.
Okay, there's our second Harbinger. Let's go ahead and buy the
Whom shall we
upgrades.
destroy?
Boost engine power.
Our planet is being attacked.
Okay, modulated polarons. Are you fighting someone? You really are. You're engaged with that Defiant class, which is suitable. We should probably kill this Defiant at some point, because it's been here for forever, and it's just been kind of harassing stuff. I don't really know what it's on about. But, I mean, this thing is
Station complete.
on boost engine power. So it's running running along, doing its thing. In the meantime, what do we want to do? Let's go ahead and buy some more virulence. Allies outpost on Davlos 3. Where the hell is Davlos 3? Davlos 3. Would be this one. Okay, so the Romulans are steadily losing ground to the Klingons, which is a thing. And we are actually steadily losing reputation with these guys.
Victory is life.
The whole we're friends with the Klingons thing is
complete.
proving troublesome.
Ship upgrade complete.
Okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to boost up modulated polarons or
Station complete.
draw engine power?
Whom shall we destroy?
Let's go.
Get me a targeting solution.
Let's go draw engine power. You.
Victory is
Come on,
life.
there you are. Okay, draw engine power.
Station complete.
Okay, 25 Mirandas, 10 Akiras.
Station complete.
Yeah. That's gonna be a hell of a fight, but I'm still reasonably sure we can win. I mean, if you take a look at our Dominators, look at the boosts they're getting. That's all passive. 40% boost to damage output, 40% boost to energy weapon cooldown, 14% general weapon cooldown,
Victory is life.
a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Like, they're currently saying 116 polaron damage. I think that's per second. I don't super know how that actually works. They supposedly only have a cap of 73.
Enemy ships detected.
Like, these are 77 and 14. 122 and 16. So, yeah, I'm reasonably confident we can make this work. It's just a case of if they do actually destroy our...
We are all one with the Dominion.
destroy one of our capital ships, which I don't really see happening. Because these things are tough. But I'm just waiting on getting my last two ships through. Okay, the last Virulent has been built. Last Harbinger is on its way.
Whom shall we destroy?
This Harbinger class is actually taking a bit of punishment, so we should move it over to get some shield repairs from the North Station. There we go, shields restored per second, 20. That'll get us back up to full health in no time.
Enemy ships detected.
Epsilon West 4.
We're under fire.
Yeah, I am getting kind of nervous about the Klingons, to be honest. They are really kicking ass. Let's go ahead and work on our mines. Just cap out all of that stuff. And sure, I will go for point and waste processing as well. That'll definitely help.
Ship upgrade complete.
Over here, I'll grab another boost for brain weapons, because we do have some brain ships. And then eventually we do want to grab the Enslaver.
Whom shall we destroy?
But I think we're going to have to make a decision at some point about... yeah, let's go for engine
Now
power.
we have them. Get me a targeting solution.
Enemy ships detected.
That's taking a little bit of damage, but not much.
All hands secure, sir. Acknowledged.
Where is our... There it is. It's actually kind of small. That's funny. Okay, yeah, it's taking its sweet time, because it's got a lot of shields to regenerate. Go figure. But yeah, we really need to go on the offensive. We need to start crippling the feds. So, here we go.
Will be done.
commence the assault on Xerxes 7.
Whom shall we destroy?
With the feds out of the way, the Romulans will be in a better spot to deal with the Klingons. Okay, this is going back up, so I'm happy with that. As for diplomacy, I should probably actually get some
Research
boosts,
complete.
just to make life a little easier for myself. Offer and demand gifts. Yes, let's do that as well, so we can pump a little bit of our economy into our friends, so we can try and shift the war one way or the other. Might as well use some of this insane credit income.
Research complete.
Okay, fleet is moving into position. We don't have their share numbers, but we have 16 Virulent class heavy cruisers, along with. Yeah, I am in the lead for elite ships. Do not miss. Okay, up here.
Engine output.
Still can't do that because reasons. Hardened Shields is a starbase buff. Shipyard construction. Here we go, Enslaver class. And then we're going to want the Born to Fight ranks. But here we go.
Enemy ships detected.
Let's see how this goes. Where's the starbase? Starbase is over here, and honestly is not even slightly scary. Yeah, we just need to work on killing all of these dinky ships.
All hands secure, sir.
But let's not make life more difficult for ourselves than we need to. Let's stay away from the starbase until we've taken out much of this. Focus fire on that Defiant.
Now we have them.
Because Defiants are a pain in the ass. We have plenty of Insidious to deal with all of these. And let's just prepare for
Enemy ships detected.
brutal murder. Gonna lose a lot of ships, but so are they. How are we looking? Yep, there goes our scythe. We're actually lagging up with a number of particle effects. Good lord. I don't know if they still have the Defiant. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's just a lot of pretty explosions. So many explosions. So pretty. Okay, we've lost a fair amount of ships at this point. Not taking any serious. Okay, one of our harbingers is just about out of shields, but it does have pretty significant shield restore buff on it. Not sure what that's from, but whatever. Okay, nope, this was a mistake. We are losing this fight. Let's pull out.
We're under fire.
I'm pretty sure that we can get away with most of the important stuff.
Shall we destroy?
We don't want a group move.
Enemy ships detected. Research complete.
Okay, yeah, we've lost a lot of subcaps. We haven't lost any capitals, and I don't think we're going to. That Devastator is in pretty good shape. That Harbinger has lost shields, but that's about it.
New course.
Full speed ahead.
Okay. Say goodbye to Haley. Why? That's, you're not even slightly threatening to me.
Reinforcements are coming.
Okay, good news. We have so many resources, which we're gonna need to rebuild all of our losses. I know, I screwed up. I'm sorry, guys.
Whom shall we destroy?
But good news is we have our enslaver research. Let's go ahead and kick things up a notch.
Enemy ships detected.
Good lord, those things are expensive. Just look at that. Okay, enslaver class. The biggest and meanest thing in the Jemadar fleet.
Aye, sir. Hailing frequencies
Although,
open.
funnily enough, you don't actually want to just mob up on enslavers. Remember that your strength is in your numbers.
Now we have them. Get me a targeting solution.
Okay, they are definitely coming to pay me a visit, but now the shoe's on the other foot.
Acknowledged.
Research complete.
Going to start spamming out dominators, because those
Not
build
enough
nice and
delivery.
quick. And they're like, oh hell no.
All hands secure, sir.
Okay, so we'll have our dominators coming through, we will have our enslaver soon enough.
Now we have them. Get me a targeting solution.
Not doing terribly with our dilithium and
Who
trit,
shall we
but
destroy?
we're definitely going to need to work on that.
Our planet is being attacked.
Why the hell do you have a starbase constructor here? What is wrong with you?
Victory is ours.
Okay. Logistics slots are all used up. Right, because we have an orbital transporter array and the North Station. Alright, let's just wait for our enslaver to finish. Says she reduced water defects. Whatever. Especially considering how long that's going to take to build. Well, we can play around with our enslaver in the next episode. So yes, we pushed a little bit into Federation territory, but we do have a bit of a timer going on. We are going to need to deal with Federation. We need to start breaking them down because the Romulans are losing territory. It's really that simple. Manage pacts. Would you please give me Tal Shiar access? And the Singularity Project. I would adore the Singularity Project.
Get me a targeting.
What about over here? Can I do anything cool with you guys? Not really. You are kind of thinking about what you want to do. Sure. Whatever. Help is here, apparently. So yes, we're gonna keep building up our fleet, or rebuilding it at this point, I guess. We will have our enslaver soon, which will be the capstone of our fleet, and then we can really start working on mobbing up our support. And then we can just start
Who shall we destroy?
Going in and obliterating people, which will be great fun. But yes, if we can just work on claiming all of this arm, I might actually pull back and start going down here. Or Xerxes, I don't know, one way or the other. But if we can do that, and maybe give our Romulan friends some assistance, and give them some credits.
Whom shall we destroy?
There we go. That'll help you. Then hopefully we can start pushing the war the way we want it to go.
Enemy ships detected.
Yeah, I mean, the Romans, they're holding on to this area pretty nicely, despite Klingon attacks. Epsilon West... Yeah, I mean, the Klingons are running around and being a pain, but they're not doing a great deal. So, this is a long way from over. And we definitely want the Feds to be the first to die.
Whom shall
Question
we
is,
destroy?
can we engineer that to happen? Well, I guess we'll find out in the future. So, until next time, folks, stay safe.